All right. Okay, great. Good evening, everyone. I hope all is good with Shabana ji, with Shifali, and
Yes.
waiting for others to join.
Yeah.
All right, great. So, new evening, new beginning, new session, new learning, and new inputs and new outputs. So, let's today begin with maybe this something which this topic might touch the heart of many people, and maybe that this is very close to many people. I would say that. Uh, okay, so I hope that I have already written the what we can say heading on the screen. However, there are beautiful pictures of pets, I would say, and many of us are pet lovers, and these are they are not pets. They are basically the family members. We do not see them as animals or birds or mammals. Of course, we are mammals also. However, uh, we treat them as family members. And many of you actually experience that how uh, beautifully pets basically heal us in many ways. So let's begin the journey today. We all know that we all are of element or panchatattva. That's fire, wood, earth, water, and metal. That's how we have been created by God. However, nature has all the answers that in our daily lives, how we can get the peace and joy. Ideally, we all are busy in today's life, and nature has all the solutions. However, due to our incorrect lifestyle, we imbalance our five elements intentionally or maybe in unintentionally. So, therefore, to balance these elements, we have to balance our social, physical, financial, emotional, and mental needs. We all have something related to Maslow's theory. We have all the kinds of needs as humans. And there are many methods through which we actually balance these five elements. It can be meditation, music therapy, water therapy, color therapy, food therapy, laughing therapy also. And a lot of people are also watching laughing shows. And one of the important therapy is pet therapy. So this is something which I thought that it should be, we should actually share our thoughts on this particular therapy. So basically, the idea of God to create humans, to get to give the highest intelligence, and what we have done with that intelligence. And in fact, we all are having, I mean, we have higher intelligence, and it is mentioned in many of the religious books and spiritual books as well. We are superior than all the kingdom of animals. The kingdom of God and the human beings are the highest one, with the highest intellectual. And what we have done, shouted, what we are doing, blaming on each other. However, better than that. That's something which I have experienced. Human and pet intelligence differ significantly, with human possessing more advanced. However, we have reasoning, critical thinking, language skills, complex language skills. But pets have intelligence adapted to their specific needs, problem solving, and the most important is emotional connection. Nowadays, there is a hot topic which is going on in the market, which is known as emotional intelligence. How emotionally we all are stable. And pet therapy actually helps that to balance our all the five elements, and specifically to balance our emotions. So I've just mentioned some of the 11 reasons that why we all should have pet at home, and maybe that some of you are experiencing beautiful journey with them. So the first thing is what I have realized is pet can enhance your mood. We all humans have different hormones and it reacts and respond in different ways. Some of the hormones which I have mentioned on the screen, oxytocin, serotonin, dopamine, happy hormones. So basically, these are the hormones, these are feel good hormones. So when we are in the close proximity of dogs, cats, and other pets, it actually strengthens our bond with them, and therefore the balancing of these hormones happens. It actually reduces a lot of diseases, specifically depression, anxiety. The best mood elevators or enhance our mood. The second reason is that our pet is your friend. They are much loyal. They're unconditional friends. We can share any of the secrets of our life. They will not say our secrets to any third person or fourth person. And the beautiful part is they don't even judge you. The entire world judges us. However, pet do not have this habit of judging. They just love. Love, love. They give love and they take love. It is also believed that you might have also seen in many of the videos and reels I have seen that they are very highly protected towards elders and kids. Even in the US and UK, the all these countries, they are the pet lovers and they protect their children like anything. I've seen many reels, and they actually grow up with pets. The kids grow up with pets, and they are less self-centered than the ones that have no pets at home. Otherwise, we become little, egoistic or self-centered. However, pets are very polite, humble, loving. They don't ask anything in return. And therefore, we also give same thing in return. They also have a dosage of entertainment. We can keep laughing with them for hours. They are just like kids. They even do not know how they are acting. Sometimes they are actually chewing the what we can say that the slippers at home. They are just lying down like child on floor. They are actually doing some kind of actions which are really funny, and it is just like kids. So even they are so innocent, they do not know. So that a dosage of entertainment is there. They also build responsibility within us. We all might have also uh, felt that who have pets in their houses, that we need to take them for, we need to train their minds where to eat, where to shit, where to take shower, at what time they have to get up, how they will ask for food just like kids. So being responsible for another living being can actually help us more responsible in the rest of our life, in the same way as we are taking care of the kids at home. This is the best parenting tip also I can give, that it's very nice to have pet at home. They are really good stress busters. And many times you have seen that as we have kids at home, they welcome father when father comes at home. In the same way, even when we reach at home and the pet is inside the house, they cuddle us. They actually give us so much of love, and all your tensions of the day vanish in a jiffy way. So that they are the real stress busters. They increase and build our social connections. Ideally, honestly speaking, when I really go for morning walk, I see different, what we can say that, different pets, even cats, dogs, and one of my neighbors, they have colored parrot also. So that is multicolored parrot. So even at the time of morning walk, I'm observing that, you know, how they are enjoying with their, their own, what we can say, parents. हम parents ही बन जाते हैं जब pet घर पे आ जाते हैं. So ever notice that you are out with your pet, strangers are also smiling and they are saying hello, even strike up the conversation. Even if you do not know, maybe who is there next door. कोई नया पड़ोसी भी आया होगा तो हमें पता नहीं. लेकिन एटलीस्ट हम डॉग को घुमाने के लिए लेके जाते हैं तो उसके ही बहाने हमारे आसपास ऐसे कई लोग हैं, वो हमें हाय हेलो कह देते हैं. So they actually increase your social connections. Ditch the alarm clock, get a pet. Alarm clocks are an evil necessity of life, right? So especially we have 9 to 6 jobs, and we all actually uh, feel so stressed. And sometimes it's very difficult to get up in the morning. Even you give 100 alarms to your mind and commands to your mind. So they are, when they bark in the morning, if dogs are barking in the morning, or if they are at home, then they are the best alarm clock. And even they will come to your bed if you are not getting up from the bed. A of animal lover in you. They also show that how we should actually respect others. The way we respect animals shapes the way we treat not only ourselves and but others also. So they actually teach us also a lot of things. It's not uncommon for young children to pull a cat's tail or tug at a dog's fur out of mischief. So basically, they really know how to respect. Animals also have feelings and they deserve respect. I really feel very bad when a lot of pet are there, which were there in somebody's home, and a lot of people are just taking them out and they are just leaving on the road. I mean, without the feelings. Animals have so much of feeling that even they feel that why those parents where I was actually living for longer time, they have left me like anything, like an orphan. And even there are many people who are going, during traffic, if they are driving cars, they don't even care. That's something which is really hurtful. We all should actually take care of that. Another thing is the best part is understanding the unsaid. They have the special smell. I mean, they have the what we can sense to smell your emotions. Excuse me. Non-verbal communication becomes an important aspect of life. They really understand you're sad, you're happy. What do you need? Do you need any attention from them? Do you need love? They can sense your emotions very well. Maybe you're not telling to them. Maybe you're sitting at the corner. And if you're sad, they will definitely come and they will try to find out what is wrong with you. That's the best part, what I like about pets. And I would also like to give some tips on what should be the right behavior with the pets. The core responsibility is the first is let's provide a very cozy and suitable environment. As we also need good bed, cozy environment to sleep, to eat properly, we should also take care of pets in the same way. Ensure proper diet and hydration. We all know that nowadays, a lot of pet care hospitals are there. I remember one of the incidents of Tata, JRD Tata, sorry, not JRD Tata, sorry, Ratan Tata, I'm sorry. Few days back, I was reading a story in one of the books, maybe, or maybe it was in the newspaper, that his dog was not well and he was taking dog in the flight to another country for his treatment. And the treatment was very costly. So he realized that in India, we do not have such facilities. He came back, and I don't remember the name of the hospital, and he has opened the hospital for pet in Mumbai. So he was already a gem, a diamond personality, I would say. And he has the equal feelings towards pet. So ensure that proper diet, hydration, vaccination, health, hygiene is very much required. At what time we need to give food, at what time we need to give fresh water, if there is a medication which is required, vaccination required, in the same way as we take care of our kids. Another thing is provide exercise and stimulation. This is really nice. We should also have some, uh, what we can say, props or toys for playing with the cats, dogs, and other animals. So basically, they engage in playing sessions to prevent boredom and destructive behavior like chewing. Otherwise, I go to one of my friends' place. Whenever I put my shoes at the corner, dog always comes to that corner and he takes my shoes and he starts chewing it. So rather than that, it's better we can provide some toys to the dogs or even to other pets. Offer socialization and companionship. They should not be cornered. They should not feel isolated. They are social animals and thrive on interaction. So positive instructions to other people and pet. We can give very polite instruction rather than yelling on it, rather than shouting on it. Come on, do this, do that. No, we cannot do that. If they are giving love, we equally should give love. So they can also get adjusted with us. It's a humble request to each and everyone who is listening to this session. Please do not keep dogs as status symbol or as showpiece. They are also souls like us. They're also like plants. They are very sensitive. They need a lot of care and love and attention too. So if you think that it is not suitable for you, I have a humble request. Please do not keep the pet at the house. Okay. And another thing is, I also would like to give some of the tips. I was actually searching that what can be the legal awareness which I can share with you. So in India, generally, common domesticated animals like dogs and cats are legal to keep as pets. And the act was under um, strictly illegal. Okay. Native wild species and exotic species are strictly illegal under the Wildlife Protection Act 1972. So there are some legal pets also, like you can keep dogs, cats, fish, other domesticated animals, rabbits, guinea pigs, mice. So this is according to Indian, what we can say, laws. Cows, goats, and there are some illegal pets also, and there would be heavy fine for that. Native birds, reptiles, wild animals like jackals, jungles, cats. Wild cats are also not allowed. Marine mammals like dolphins, penguins, not allowed. Exotic species like are also not allowed. And in fact, the I would also say that export import of the animals are also not allowed. So these are some of the illegal acts. Feel that, or if anywhere, you can also call police for that. I'll show that number also. However, before that, I would like to share some key legal uh, requirements. Registration is also required. Pet dog registration with the local municipal corporation is mandatory if you want to keep any pet at home. And it requires an up-to-date vaccination certificate. And welfare, the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals Act. We cannot be so cruel. We really need to provide adequate food, water, shelter, and veterinary care. Housing society rules are also there. There are many people in the society they don't like, but if there is a permission, definitely, and we cannot in fact impose them. No, 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 we have to keep the pet. If they are okay with that, if the law is there, and no one has any problem of noise control, because we have kids also in the society, we have elders also in the society. Some of these key legal requirements are there. If you find any animal cruelty, this is an FIR which we can actually go to the nearest police station and file it, because it's a crime. And in fact, we can also call on this helpline and we can report to the police. And there, we also have this number of Animal Welfare Board of India. Through this, we can also lodge a complaint online to the grievance portal. So basically, the best therapist has fur and four legs. You can see that. You can see the innocence. And until one has loved an animal, a part of one's soul remains unawakened. So that's all from my side. And thank you so much. It was a very small, what we can say, that collection of pet therapy. However, we can add more things. And a lot of people are here who can share their experiences if they have pet at home, and what are their feelings, how they are connected, how emotionally they are connected. Yeah.
Yeah, hi Manisha. Hi Shabana
Hi.
ji. This topic was so awesome that I had to come
Awesome.
because the thing is, I never said this to anyone, and I will never say this to anyone. Like, no one in my family knows it, nobody knows it. But I am a hardcore animal lover. I mean, it's just, and I'm afraid of animals. It's not that I'm afraid of dogs, I'm afraid of cows, but I love them like anything. And a few years ago, there were little puppies in the cold. They were out in the cold in the garden. There was a dog who had given these a few puppies, and they used to come to me, and they used to all run after me when I used to do morning walks. So what I did is, what I thought is that I'll take some blankets and I'll give it to them. So I took one blanket, old blanket, and I just kept it there. तो उस पे बैठ जाते थे, क्या किया पता नहीं उसका क्या किया, उसके बाद वो गायब हो गए. But it was something that I love to do. And it's my dream that I want to make animal shelters one day, because
Wow.
our government doesn't think about it. Governments don't think about how much street dogs need care. आधे से ज्यादा स्ट्रीट डॉग्स ना लंगड़े होते हैं. आपने कभी देखा होगा, इफ यू हैव सीन समटाइम्स, आई हैव सीन इट. वो लंगड़े होते हैं, उनके ऊपर कार वार चढ़ जाती है ना, तो वो ढंग एक तीन पैर से चलते हैं, चार के अलावा, चार के बजाय. सो आई हैव सीन दैट, एंड इट फील सो बैड. नो, मेरी नजर अगर मैं कहीं पर हूँ और एक कुत्ता होता है स्ट्रीट डॉग, मेरी नजर उसी पे जाती है सबसे पहले. दिस इज द डॉग, इट ही इज देयर. So a lot of things have to be done for animals and pets. I don't have pets, but I would love to have pets. But I love animals as such, and animals are such kind souls,
They
so
are. They are.
compassionate. मतलब वो कुछ लेते नहीं है, वो सिर्फ देते हैं. उनको क्या चाहिए? अच्छा खाना दे दो, प्यार से बात कर लो, उनके साथ में खेल लो. What else do they need? They don't need anything else. So I had to come for this call.
Thank you so much. Actually, मैं खुद इतनी सारी चीजें एक्सपीरियंस कर रही हूँ. I would like to share my experience. Now, winter has already started. So in our society, we have a beautiful garden. And daily I go from 11 to 1 o'clock. I sit there, I keep writing something in my diary. And daily one dog comes and sits next to me. And he checks that कोई मेरे पास तो नहीं आ रहा है. And he's protecting me like anything. उसको 2 या 3 बार प्यार किया, रोटी खिलाई, एंड वो मेरा अपना हो गया. एंड व्हेन आई गो फ्रॉम देयर एट 1 o'clock, वो ऐसे उठ के देखता है, अरे ये तो जा रही है, ये क्यों जा रही है. एंड द सेकेंड डे व्हेन आई विल कम, again he will come and sit next to me. So
Actually, it's a
actually, it's
good
a beautiful
sign that
feeling.
when an animal trusts you, it's a good sign. It's a sign that you are evolving. You are a person who can take you who can who are kind, and वो animal सूंघ लेते हैं कौन अच्छा होता है कौन बुरा होता है.
Correct, correct, correct. Absolutely. अभी मैं आज कहीं पे गई थी. आई हैव गॉन फॉर सम फोटोकॉपी. और वहां पे व्हेन आई सॉ लॉट ऑफ स्कार्स ऑन डॉग, मुझे इतना खराब लगा. बट आई नो मुझे ज्यादा प्रोटेक्शन या मेडिकल चीजें नहीं आती हैं. अदरवाइज आई कुड हैव टेकन हिम टू द हॉस्पिटल. आई डू नॉट डिड नॉट हैव ग्लव्स. इवन इफ यू वांट टू हेल्प एनिमल्स, let's have the proper knowledge with hygienic conditions. Do not take any risk. Of course we can help it. In fact, one of my friends which is connected in the Facebook, एक बहुत अच्छी बात बताती हूँ, वो एनिमल्स की भाषा सुन लेती है. She has a gift from God, maybe, and she understand what they are trying to say. And she has actually posted on the Facebook that, and she's charging for that. If you have an animal, if you're not able to understand, I will just get that animal close to me. मैं उसकी आवाज सुन के आपको बता दूंगी what is going on.
Blessed.
Anu, you want to share something?
Us.
I think for
Hello,
your
am I
experience.
am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Hey, hi,
So,
Anurag.
hi. So first of all, I would like to thank you, Shabana ji, for this wonderful forum, and second, I would like to thank you, Manisha, for inviting me for this particular podcast.
I had.
Because just 24 hours back, I was nowhere. I was not aware. I will be a part of this podcast, and this is it will be related to pets. So that's it. Thank you so much, everyone, for inviting me. Because I would like to start my few things that I am a proud parent of a pet, and I I have a lot of stories regarding my pets, and even other pets also. But I can make a full film on a kind of film or series on it. If I'll explain all
Wow.
these things, so this is my own experiences with the pets. So I can make a series, and I can you know podcast or channelize in any Netflix. So okay, so Manisha
Very true.
discussed one very important thing, that the pets are the first who taught you how do you become a good parent. That was a very important point she mentioned, because uh, pets are not for those persons who are brain oriented people. If you're heart oriented people, then pets are for those people, because pets are so unconditional, so much unconditional. Human mind cannot understand that particular love of pet. Whatever pet you have in your home or around you, not this particular, not this dog, maybe it cat, maybe it rabbit. I had a rabbit a long back also at my home. I had a deer also. I had a dogs also. I still have cows in my farms right now. So I had a lot of pets. So the main point is that if you really want to be good parents, that's a very good suggestion from Manisha. Please have pet at your home and raise that particular pet. And after that, you will be you will be you will be the best parent of your own kids at upcoming time, because they can they can teach you a lot of things. And the first important thing what they teach you, that is patience. That's the most important thing. If you really want to increase your
Wonderful
patience,
point.
if you really want to increase your patience, if you really want to increase your temperament, if you really want to increase your observation, pets are the wonderful things, because they never judge you. They just want one thing, your attention. And I would like to say that if anybody want to succeed their own life, they should have a pet, because definitely pet will increase their focus, and that focus will definitely come will help out that particular person in their another perspective of the life. So pets are
Um,
so much, you know, is for me this is more than a family member sometimes, because your family members can be conditional with you. They have a lot of expectations from you. They might be judge you. They can do a lot of things with you. They might be sometimes not, you know, they can't sync with your own emotions. They can't sync with your own thoughts. They can't sync with your own needs sometimes. The family members in the human being, but the pets, they can sync with you within a minute, within a second, uh, because everybody knows we have a mind, we have a consciousness, then we have a subconsciousness, then we have it's kind of super consciousness, and the last stage of your brain is a supra consciousness. And the pets always connect with your own supra consciousness. Always, they are not like a normal being. If you really want to know about even yourself, you should have a pet here at home. That would be a very good journey, inner journey for yourself.
uh, and I would like to say, Anu, please वो कहानी सुनाओ जब you shared. I was there in that journey with you. Um, when your his member's name is, his son's name is, I would say that Captain. He has a
Yeah,
beautiful dog.
yeah,
So
Captain.
कैप्टन जब बीमार पड़ गया था, एंड हाउ यू वर लाइक क्या हुआ है इसको, क्या हुआ है उसका, एंड ही वाज एक्चुअली टेकिंग टू द हॉस्पिटल, एंड डेली ही वाज नॉट ईटिंग वेल. तुमने बताया था कि वो
Mhm.
खा नहीं रहा है. यू वर ऑल्सो फीलिंग कि ये इसको क्या हो गया है, खा नहीं रहा है, खा नहीं रहा है. एंड आफ्टर फ्यू डेज अनुराग के जो ब्रदर हैं वो, उनका एक्सीडेंट हो गया था. सो ही
हाँ, yeah, yeah.
एक्चुअली सेंस्ड कि
Yes,
कुछ
yes, yes,
होने
yes,
वाला है. और
yes, 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 yes.
touch wood, with God's grace, his brother is absolutely fine now. He is completely healed. लेकिन उस टाइम पर
Actually,
जैसे ही वो उनको एक्सीडेंट हुआ, तुमने तुमने
right,
याद होगा
right,
कि वो जब घर आ गया
right,
उसके बाद तो 1 या 2
right,
दिन में वो
right, right,
खाने पीने नहीं लगा था.
right, 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 right. Actually, on that time, I was not in town. I was traveling somewhere for a short travel, and मेरी मदर का मुझे कॉल आया कि कैप्टन इज नॉट वेल. सो आई जस्ट टोल्ड हर कि ओके आप उसको ये दे दो, ही विल बी फाइन. बट ही वाज नॉट ओके. व्हेन आई केम बैक दैट शॉर्ट ट्रेवल, आई मैंने ना उसके पिछले वाले पैर के पीछे ना कुछ छोटा सा एक जख्म देखा. वो अपने आप ही आ गया उसके जख्म. तो मैं बड़ा क्यूरियस था कि भाई ये अचानक किसको कैसे हो गया. ऐसा कुछ, ये कहीं गिरा भी नहीं, इसको कोई चोट भी नहीं लगी, ये अचानक कैसे हो गया. तो मैं थोड़ा सा परेशान भी हुआ. एंड उसने ना, बिकॉज उसको पेन था, उसके अंदर कुछ प्रॉब्लम थी, तो उसने खाना पीना भी बंद कर दिया. तो मैंने कहा ओके दैट्स फाइन. सो मैंने उसकी मेडिसिन वगैरह का अरेंजमेंट किया. एंड उसी उसी दिन, जिस दिन वापस आया, उसी दिन शाम को माई एल्डर ब्रदर मेट विद एन एक्सीडेंट. एंड इस कोइंसिडेंट आई डोंट नो, बट उनको भी उनके पैर में ही चोट लगी. उनको भी उस टाइम पे
ओके.
उनके पैर पे ही चोट लगी, और कैप्टन को भी उस टाइम पे उसके पैर पे जख्म हुआ था. तो
It
जब मेरे को
doesn't indicate.
सो जब मैं शाम को, जब मुझे पता चला, तो चलो आई रश टूवर्ड्स माय ब्रदर. फिर मैंने उनका ट्रीटमेंट भी करवाया. इधर कैप्टन को भी चोट लगी हुई थी. इट वाज अ वेरी यू नो a tense moment for me on particular that time. But I realized one thing after some time, कि when आपके पेट्स को ना एक सुपर पावर है, और वो सुपर पावर हमारे पास भी है. बट उनके पास वो एक जागृत अवस्था में है, और हमारे पास वो एक सोती अवस्था में है. तो जब वो पेट्स आपके साथ होते हैं ना, तो वो सुपर पावर आप जनरेट कर सकते हो. एंड ऑन दैट डे आई रियलाइज इन माई सेल्फ, अनुराग यू हैव दैट पावर, व्हाई यू आर नॉट वर्किंग ऑन इट. एंड आफ्टर दैट 2 दिन में कैप्टन अच्छा हो गया, उसने खाना खाना शुरू कर दिया, एंड ब्रदर वाज आल्सो रिकवरिंग सो फास्ट. और ये तो रिसेंट वाली स्टोरी है, मेरे को इन्होंने याद दिलाई, और मेरे साथ तो बहुत बारी हुआ है. मतलब आई मैं तो 6 सीरीज बना सकता हूँ.
Mm-hmm.
मेरे को एक अच्छा आइडिया आ गया, आई कैन मेक अ सीरीज ऑन इट. सो आई वुड लाइक टू जस्ट
And you
टेल.
were the first. हाँ, go ahead, go ahead.
सॉरी, सॉरी.
वैसे भी Shabana ji, he is a very good writer also. You never know, he can write poems on the on his on pets also. The first English writer, English poet who is writing poems on animals. Why not? See?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for that particular. So the second point which you have mentioned that's very good is the alarm clock. That is your natural alarm clock. Uh, I have read some in a Veda. It was mentioned कि जब कोई इंसान सो रहा हो ना बहुत गहरी नींद में तो उसको उठाना नहीं चाहिए, कभी नहीं उठाना चाहिए। इट ये हमारी एक ना कल्चर का पार्ट है, हमारी क्या पूरे विश्व का ही पार्ट था। लेकिन अभी क्या है, लोग बड़े लोगों का लाइफस्टाइल ही ऐसा हो गया है। तो किसी को उठाना, किसी को सुलाना, देयर इज नो डिसिप्लिन इन द लाइफ। बट आपको पता है पेट्स जब आपको उठाते हैं, कभी भी आपको जब पेट उठाएगा, मैं आपको अपना पर्सनल एक्सपीरियंस बताता हूँ, आपको हमेशा फ्रेशनेस फील होगी। आप कभी भी ऐसे नहीं उठोगे कि आपको बहुत स्ट्रेस हो रहा है आपके माइंड में, आपको कभी आपको कुछ अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है। आपको जब भी आपका पेट उठाने आएगा आपको लगेगा वाव, यू फील वाव, आपको लगेगा वाव दिस इज कंप्लीशन ऑफ अ साइकिल। क्योंकि जब हम सो रहे होते हैं ना, इट्स लाइक अ हाफ डेथ, इट्स लाइक अ हाफ डेथ। तो आप जब आपको पेट उठाता है ना तो आप एक जागृत अवस्था में आते हो। उस टाइम पे जो आपका माइंड होता है ना, वो इतना ज्यादा क्लियर होता है कि अगर मैं उसको बहुत डीपर लेवल पे बात करूं कि आप अगर उस टाइम पे कुछ मैनिफेस्ट भी करोगे ना अपने लिए, वो पूरा भी हो सकता है, क्योंकि वो आपको वो पावर देते हैं।
Good point.
एंड दिस द थर्ड पॉइंट विच ही इन्होंने बोला कि हाँ यस, रिस्पेक्ट तो देनी चाहिए, बिकॉज वो आपको रिस्पेक्ट देना भी सिखाते हैं। हम ह्यूमन बींग्स की रिस्पेक्ट कभी कभी नहीं करते, लेकिन पेट्स की हम करते हैं, बिकॉज हमें लगता है कि वो हमारे बच्चे की तरह है। तो आपके अंदर ना दूसरों की रिस्पेक्ट करने की एक आदत बन जाती है। तो वो आपके अंदर एक अच्छे कल्चर को भी डेवलप कर देते हैं समटाइम्स, कि हाउ टू हैंडल द पीपल ऑल्सो। इफ यू हैंडल द पेट ऑल्सो, वाई वुड यू नॉट हैंडल द पीपल ऑल्सो? Why you handle the people always with your brain? Because brain has always a limited power, always. ब्रेन का एक लिमिटेड एक्सेस है, इवन साइंस हैज प्रूवन दैट ब्रेन का एक्सेस एक लिमिटेड है, एक्सेप्ट जब तक आप अपने सुपर कॉन्शियस पे काम नहीं करते। लेकिन आपने जिस दिन वहां पे काम कर लिया, यू कैन अचीव वट एवर यू वॉन्ट। आई डोंट नो। एंड द वेरी गुड पॉइंट शी मेंशन अबाउट रतन टाटा सर। आई एम अ very die-hard admirer of Sir Ratan Tata because of lot of things, and he also uh, he also developed that small animal hospital in Mumbai, within the Tata Trust. So it was at that hospital, and there's a lot of points I can say on the pets. A lot of points. What I say? But I just want to say one thing: just love them. If you can't, uh, you know, take that pet at your home, you can serve in the society also, as Shefali also uh, mentioned some her experiences, or you can serve anywhere. This is like a service. This is not you should have a pet at your home. There would be a circumstances. It might be you cannot,
Correct.
might be you cannot,
Hmm.
but it doesn't mean that you cannot serve them. You can serve them. Is your intention should to serve them, and when your intention should be there, God knows one day you will also have your own pet. When I was a child, I used to see other people, those who had a pet on those days. So it was my personal thought. One day I will my dog. One day I will my this. One day I will my that. And मुझे गॉड ने
Hmm.
दिया, मुझे भगवान ने
Very
दिया।
nice.
वो सिर्फ मेरा थॉट था कि मेरे को चाहिए, मेरे को पता था मेरे को इन माय फैमिली ऑल्सो कुछ को डॉग्स नहीं पसंद, लेकिन इट वाज माय चिन कि मुझे वो डॉग चाहिए। एंड
You have given
जब
me
वो
Very
idea,
good.
Anurag. You have given me, sorry for interruption. You have given me idea. I should manifest a pet.
या
Because
यू शुड।
my family doesn't allow it. वो इतना नहीं है, उनको इतना नहीं है। उनको लगता है कि कौन करेगा, ये करेगा, वो करेगा। एनीवेज, बट मैं बोलती हूँ कि मैं भी करूंगी भाई, लेकिन सबका होता है, पेट सबका होता है। एक जना हेल्प नहीं करता उसको देखभाल करने में। घर में कोई मेंबर आता है, इफ एनी मेंबर इज कमिंग इन योर हाउस टू लिव, it is responsibility it is responsibility of everyone to take care of that member. not just one person. So and
Right.
empathy बढ़ाते हैं, sensitivity बढ़ाते हैं, लोग sensitive होते हुए आते हैं थोड़ा सा
हम्म
animals
हम्म
को लेकर.
हम्म.
तो I want it. I think I should manifest it now. Anything is possible.
Yes, anything is possible if you
हाँ,
will.
manifestation लग जा
वैसे भी
काम
ये
पे.
11/11 पोर्टल चल रहा है 12 दिसंबर तक. डू इट. क्या पता इसी
हाँ
साल आ जाए. यू नेवर नो.
और आपको पता
एंड
है,
यू नो
हाँ,
व्हाट.
हो सकता है.
बहुत कम लोग होते, बहुत कम तो नहीं कह सकता, बहुत लोग हैं वैसे तो, आई शुड नॉट से दिस, पेट्स ना, आप देखना, आप कभी भी कहीं जाओगे, पेट्स आपकी एनर्जीज को सेंस कर लेते हैं, और आपके अंदर भी वो एक ना चिप होती है, भगवान ने आपके ना चिप दी हुई है, वो चिप एक्टिवेट तभी होती है जब आपके सामने वो पेट आएगा. हमारी बॉडी के अंदर बहुत सारी चिप्स हैं, जो आधी तो सोई पड़ी हैं, आधी
हम्म.
हमने जगाई नहीं, और आधी जो हमने जगाई है वो हमारे काम के लिए है. दैट्स वेरी सिंपल. सो जब हम पेट्स के पास जाते हैं ना, वो चिप अपने आप ही एक्टिवेट होती है, फिर आपको लगता है अच्छा
वाओ.
ऐसे भी हो सकता है, अच्छा ऐसे भी हो सकता है, आई कैन एक्सेस टू ऑल दिस थिंग्स.
सो इट मीन्स दैट दे आर द मोस्ट व्हाट वी कैन से, जो आपके हार्ट को मोम बना देता है, हार्ट चक्र को ओपन करता है, आई वुड से. और आपके इंट्यूटिव पावर्स को भी स्ट्रॉन्ग कर देता है, और आपके इमोशंस को भी बैलेंस कर देता है. इसलिए जब मैंने
माइट.
स्टार्ट किया ना ये सेशन, तो आई सेड ना कि हमारी बॉडी 5 एलिमेंट्स है, लेकिन बहुत मुश्किल होता है सबको बैलेंस करना. लेकिन एक पेट है, ऐसी चीज है, नॉट नॉट इवन चीज, इट्स अ गिफ्ट बेसिकली, जो आपके इमोशंस को बहुत बैलेंस कर देता है.
राइट
इनफैक्ट
राइट.
मैंने, आप सबने वो डिस्कवरी चैनल्स जो आते हैं, अलग अलग चैनल्स आते हैं जिसमें इतने सारे, इनफैक्ट लायंस के
राइट.
साथ, इनफैक्ट इफ यू विल गो टू दुबई आल्सो और यूएई, you might have seen white lion, tigers, they are also pets and they are not harming them,
हाँ.
because again, there's only one language, which is love.
आई
And
रियली
in
वांट टू.
fact, मैंने तो उसकी काउ की डिलीवरी, हॉर्स की
या
डिलीवरी, वी ऑल
या.
ह्यूमंस नीड लॉट ऑफ कंफर्ट जोन. अरे
राइट
सिजेरियन
राइट
बेबी चाहिए कि
राइट राइट.
नॉर्मल डिलीवरी चाहिए, ऐसा
हम्म
हॉस्पिटल चाहिए. बट क्या
हम्म.
वाकई घोड़ों को भी ये लगता है, काउ को भी लगता है. आई हैव सीन
डेफिनेटली.
beautiful delivery, it's so natural.
आई रियली वांट टू बी
And they
पेरेंट
don't
ऑफ अ.
get.
सॉरी सॉरी, या.
मैं ये कह रही हूँ कि तुमने कभी हाथी की, घोड़े की, काऊ की डिलीवरी देखी है इस पे? आप चाहे वो यूट्यूब पे देख लो, चाहे वो रील्स में देख लो. दे आर सो,
हम्म
आई मीन, हमारे ऐसे होते हैं लाइक हमें हॉस्पिटल चाहिए, हमें ये वार्ड चाहिए फीमेल्स को,
हम्म.
बट दे डोंट नीड सच फैसिलिटीज.
मैं तो पेट्स की देखी है
Just
सामने, डॉग्स
actually
की भी देखी है,
nurturing
और
them to give.
काउस की भी देखी है.
Wow, so nice.
मैंने देखी है. और
अब
आपने एक
शबाना जी
अच्छा
को भी पूछ लेते हैं. शबाना जी, आपने कुछ नहीं बोला अभी स्टार्टिंग से लेकर अब तक. वो स्टार्टिंग में बोला बस, आपने थोड़ी सी बात की.
या प्लीज प्लीज गो अहेड.
No,
माइट
no,
बी
no,
आप.
please continue. But I wanted to share with Shefali that, pets are like you just bring pet, and I think everyone will automatically start taking care
आई
of.
नो. आई हैव टू रियली मैनिफेस्ट बिकॉज बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग ओपिनियंस है हमारे घर के अंदर.
No,
तो
they all go away because I remember
because
that.
we never had any pet in our entire life, okay, but वो अंदर अंदर एक है कि अगर आएगा तो कितना मजा आएगा, कितना अच्छा लगेगा. इट विल बी लाइक सो सो कोजी ऑफ होम. मतलब एक होम जब पूरा भर जाए, मतलब एक बंदे के आने से. इवन इवन इफ इट इज अ कैट.
Yeah,
आई कीप स्क्रोलिंग कैट वीडियोस, डॉग्स वीडियोस, फिर मेरे को बंद करना पड़ता है क्योंकि बहुत एक्सेस में हो जाता है वो.
नहीं नहीं,
तो
आप प्लीज लेके आओ, और मैं सच
yes,
बताता हूँ, ये इनिशिएटिव आपको खुद लेना पड़ेगा.
आई
yes,
नो.
नो, nobody would take initiative, and one the day you will take this initiative, believe me, after some months or few months,
yes.
everybody in the
We get
family will connect
it.
with that pet.
Yeah,
दे आर गोइंग टू लव इट. बस
It's a sure
उनको
shot,
बस.
it's a sure shot,
हाँ. यस.
it's a sure shot. And please bring it. It's not for, it's not for just for the fun,
yeah,
or
नो
even
वे, नो वे.
I, I would
अरे
not
वो तो
say
इतने
that this is.
प्यारे बेबीज होते हैं यार. इट्स लाइक हैविंग अ बेबी ऑफ योर
No,
ओन,
yes,
समथिंग
yes,
लाइक
yes,
दैट.
yes, yes, yes. I would not say that this is a therapy. This is a life. I would say
या.
this is a life. You have to feel that life, and this is the best way
हम्म.
to feel the life, an
या.
unconditional life, without any biasness, without any kind of other things. You just be with them. Just आप उनको प्यार करो, वो आपको डबल प्यार करते हैं. और
या
आपको
राइट.
और आपको चाहिए क्या लाइफ में? आपकी ना,
Yeah.
और बाकी बाहर की चीजें ना वो अपने आप सॉर्ट होनी शुरू इसलिए हो जाती है बिकॉज आपका ना माइंड बहुत क्लियर हो जाता है।
Yeah.
आपके अंदर की एनर्जीज बहुत
हम तो
अपवर्ड
चलो
चली जाती
नॉर्मल
हैं।
ह्यूमन बींग्स हैं,
हम्म।
सॉरी आई एम इंटरप्टिंग यू, हम तो चलो
या।
नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बींग्स हैं, लेकिन अगर आप कोई भी रिलीजन भी उठा के देख लो या कोई भी धार्मिक चीज
राइट
उठा के देख लो,
राइट
चाहे
राइट
वो
राइट
हिंदूज हो, मुस्लिम्स हो, सिख हो,
राइट राइट।
ईसाई हो, सब में देखना कोई ना कोई एनिमल किसी न किसी पावर के साथ जुड़ा हुआ है। दिस
हाँ।
इज अनदर थिंग विच आई हैव ऑब्जर्व। जो सोचो, हायर पावर्स को भी एनिमल्स चाहिए, तो हमें तो चाहिए ही चाहिए।
Right.
And
इफ यू
emotions are
इफ यू
contagious.
या
I'm saying their love and happiness, it's all contagious. I remember when we had the first
Yes.
pet, it was a cat, and my
ओके
sister
Okay.
brought it home from the road. She
ओके।
just it's a very tiny, and till that time we never had pet. And
ओह।
within few days, like that cat became our household member, and she was and she gave so many cats in the birth. Like
Wow.
now we don't have cat, but our neighbors now their house is full of cat. Because my mother at some point like we have so many. Can't-
क्या शुभाना जी, हम आपके टच में होते तो हम ले लेते वहां से, अभी भी अगर है तो हम ले लेते हैं। चलो उन्हें
हाँ,
बाहर से लाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी।
yes, yes, and now their family. So it's the entire neighborhood got a lot of cats. So it's like
राइट।
so it's not limited to just one person who brings it, but it just spread. They spread joy and happiness
Yes,
everywhere.
absolutely.
Now I'm also manifesting some large animals, large pets for myself, like elephant also. So one day I will be elephant at my home.
तो
Who
इसीलिए
knows?
एलिफेंट
Ooh,
का वो लगा रखा है।
Yeah, I love elephants like anything.
yes,
तुम्हारा चेहरा तो दिखा दो। शबाना जी, आप भी कभी नहीं दिखाते अपना चेहरा, वो मेवन लगा देते हो बस आप।
it's
राजवीर,
crazy. We have Raj also to share.
या
Yeah.
Rajvit, do you
Um,
want, please share
okay.
some good stories and your
Yeah, more
experiences.
faces.
And when you talk about pet therapy, I was very scared of any animal, anything from the age of 2 uh till about 2017 was um probably 29. um yeah, until my sister my counselor, first it was my counselor who uh gathered 50 dogs and say, okay, you need to give a motivational talk in front of 50 dogs. I'm turning 50, so there's 50 dogs. I'm a dog lover, so
Oh,
50 dogs.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's a
so
all
big
right.
she's a dog lover. And
Wow.
then uh
Okay.
and then I had yeah, so my fear went off um in from 2017 till now. My fear of dog went off because um I whenever I have the time, I go in. Sometimes my sister's dog, she has a Maltese. Maltese don't bite. But if you are friends with them, they are friends with you. So whenever my sister is traveling, I mean in maybe in December, um I need to look after the uh pet again, like babysit for parent, because yeah, so the actually dogs can understand. I can understand. So I know where you're coming from. Because I used to have cat and I used to have dog as well. And now I said, if I had a choice, I would keep pet and dog and bird, but it's a lot of work. But I rather have soft toy dogs, who I call them my fur babies. Or yeah, so I'm gonna like, I look forward to seeing my sister's dog again in December, but I have pictures of it. So whenever I look at the dog, and it's therapy. Yeah, so actually pets in general, like you said, pets in general are therapy, because 2 years when I was 2 years old, my father I we as a family, I was quite small that time. So we as a family followed my father. Being an ophthalmologist, we have to tag along my father. So happened we had to go to Singapore. They brought me for my first holiday in Singapore, and then I was fearful for the golden monkey. Here we're talking about pets in
Yeah.
general. Yeah, golden monkey. I got so much of phobia, because it's like doing it on my face, and it's like, and then now it's like, when I see a dog and when I see a lion, I do laughter therapy.
Uh-huh.
Like, and I do laughter therapy
It is, no doubt.
for the pet. So
Actually, yeah,
when the pet is
sorry. Uh, yeah, go ahead. Go. I'll
when
share
the
it, something later.
see when the pet is angry, sometimes we can do laughter therapy on the pet, because
Actually,
because just like us, dogs are souls as well. You see, that's what. And thank you, Shivali, thank you, Anurag, and thank you, Shabana, for sharing.
Thank you so much. This is a wonderful topic which Manisha chosen. So
Yes.
Yeah.
I just want to tell everyone, please have a pet at your home and just feel the changes in your life.
Yeah.
Hopefully next time. Hopefully next
we
year.
can start a series of pet therapy. This was a part one, part two by Anurag, part three by Shifali, part four by someone else. So a
Mm.
lot of suggestions,
Um,
a lot of things
You
will
know,
come up.
I will.
I would like to say one last thing if Shabana ji allow me to do say.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Yes, after that, even I have to say one more thing.
Okay. So recently from past few months I am learning I'm a I'm a learner, I'm a student of numerology, and
Yeah.
what I have found what I have found in that numbers are so powerful, we all are connected with any numbers in our life. For example, हमारे घर का हाउस नंबर क्या है, हम जिस गाड़ी पे चलते हैं उसका नंबर क्या है, वो हमारे साथ कांस्टेंट चलते हैं, राइट? हम किस नंबर पे आए हैं वो तो हमारे साथ हमेशा ही चलता है. What I found particular for the pets, because today आज का टॉपिक पेट है, those who are connected with the number 7, they are a natural pet lover, and they should have pet there at home, because उनका जो बर्थ है ना वो उनकी सर्विस के लिए है. अब वो कब जागृत होगा वो उनको सोचना पड़ेगा, राइट? दो जो भी
Shefali is
है.
number 7.
ओके, ओके, थैंक यू. शिफाली, you should have.
Only
Yeah.
1 plus 6. If you add 8, 198205, then I have 5. I'm 5 number.
I know that that's a deep. I cannot tell on that deepest method, but on
बाद
a
में बात
very
करेंगे. अबे शिवानी जी को बंद करना होगा. We have exceeded our time limit.
right, right. So I would like to tell everyone, please
Right.
have a pet. And आपके अराउंड भी कोई आपको 7 नंबर दिखे ना तो आप उसको प्लीज सजेस्ट करो. या प्लीज, if you can serve the dog or pet anywhere, please serve it just for the service. That's why I'm sharing this point,
Yeah.
for the service.
Um, one thing also, last thing which I would like to say, in many of the countries, maybe they are also training a lot of animals. I have shared this with Anurag also. When I have gone to Bangkok and I have visited safari, I have gone to safari. As Rajvan said, suddenly it came in my mind. And there, I saw that orangutan, it's chimpanzee. और उन्हें ऐसे ट्रेन किया गया था, उनको बॉक्सर्स पहनाए गए थे और उनको एक बॉक्सिंग रिंग में बिठा दिया था. दे ऑल वर डूइंग बॉक्सिंग एंड दे वर एक्चुअली पुलिंग देयर बॉक्सर्स एंड इट वाज अ फन. इट वाज रियली फन. और वहां पे डॉल्फिन्स थी, सी लायन थे, दे ऑल वर प्लेइंग वॉलीबॉल. So in those countries, they really train what we can say animals, pet like anything. And they are not training badly कि नहीं नहीं तुम्हें ये करना ही है चाबुक मार के. They're really training them with love, lot of love. And that is the good source of business there. However, अगर गलत है तो of course पुलिस में रिपोर्ट करनी चाहिए, but they are actually training wonderfully. So that's what I wanted to share this experience.
चलो, I will leave now. Okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maniisha.
जल्दी सोना है.
Thank
Thank you, everyone. It
Thank you.
was really wonderful session. Thank you.
चलो, thank you Shabana ji,
Thank you.
thank you Anurag,
Okay.
thank you
Bye.
Manisha, thank you Rajmin,
Thank
bye
you so
bye.
much,
Bye.
everyone.